Good morning, everybody. It's Charlie, and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. It's time for another instalment of Bitesize Leeds. All the latest goings on in the wonderful world of Leeds United Football Club. Grab yourself a cup of tea or a coffee. Turn the volume up if you're in the car on the way to work as we recap the news of yesterday, which was Monday, what date are we on? 21st of August. It was yesterday, wasn't it? So, yeah, just before we go any further, guys, as always, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. We're on the road to 3K. If you could do me a solid, it is free. Just hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. Hit the notification bell so that you're always aware of when I'm uploading and going live. And, of course, get all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. So then, where shall we start? Firstly, let's start with Luis Sinisterra. Now, obviously, Sini is in a similar scenario to Gnonto, in the fact that he has basically refused to play in a roundabout way, but the situation isn't as bad as Gnonto's. He's not put in an official transfer request. He's just saying that because of his injury, he doesn't want to aggravate that injury in the hope that he does get a move away from the club. But obviously, there is some legal matters within his contract that need to be investigated in the background as well, which is what is happening probably as we speak. But it was reported yesterday that Premier League side Brentford have made initial inquiries into the situation of Luis Sinisterra in the hope of signing him from Leeds United. An interesting one, Brentford coming in for him of all teams. Would he suit Thomas Frank's way of playing? Probably. I think Brentford are a team that like to play on the front foot. They like to have possession. As much as it pains me to say it, because I dislike the man, but Thomas Frank has done a really good job with them since they've been in the Premier League. To say that they are doing quite well at the minute without Ivan Toney as well, which is a big testament to Thomas Frank's coaching and to the other players that are part of their squad. So yeah, I can understand why Sini may be interested in that. Obviously, Feyenoord and stuff, I think those links kind of got squashed at the time regarding him, but there's not been a lot of noise around Luis Sinisterra up until today with the Brentford. Yesterday with the Brentford link. So yeah, that's definitely one to keep your eye on, guys. I think because I think Sini's kind of going under the radar at the minute. Everyone's focusing on Gnonto, but I would keep your eyes peeled on Luis Sinisterra because something could happen with him too. Let's move on to a potential incoming. Team Talk, again, not a great source, but they reported yesterday that Leeds United are apparently interested in Nottingham Forest midfielder Gnonto Shelvey. Now, even though it is probably a load of rubbish, I just thought I'd come on here and discuss it because I've seen a bit of a 50-50 split amongst the fan base on Twitter as to people that would want him, people that wouldn't. I can understand both sides. I can understand people wanting him in the sense of that he's got good Premier League experience, so I think he would be good for the Championship. He's probably an upgrade on a lot of our players in that midfield area, minus Ampadu. But I personally wouldn't want to go for him. I think that would be, and again, Orta got criticised for bringing in Hollywood names, but I just think that's a very underwhelming name and a very underwhelming signing to bring to the club. However, if we signed him, it wouldn't be like the end of the world for me. At least it'd be another squad member, another bit of depth. I think Glenn Kamara would probably be a better signing than Gnonto Shelvey in terms of Kamara's technical ability over Gnonto Shelvey's. But Shelvey's probably that sort of player that would, do the nitty-gritty stuff, do all the stuff that isn't exactly pretty, but it helps and it benefits us. Maybe him and Ampadu could have a good partnership if he was to join. I think maybe it could be quite balanced in terms of Ampadu would have the more technical quality and Shelvey would kind of do like a Tyler Adams sort of role in terms of getting stuck in, getting rid of the ball, distributing it to like an Ampadu or someone with more technical quality, and then they could obviously, help move the ball up the pitch. Again, it's come from Team Talk, so it's not a very reliable source at all, and it is probably a load of rubbish. But I just thought it was worth mentioning because I saw a lot of different opinions on Twitter yesterday regarding that. And finally, the final topic that I'd just like to touch upon is regarding Willie Gnonto. Now, I understand that the situation around Gnonto is very bad, and that fans are very annoyed and ashamed of him. I get it, and it is a disgrace how he's treating the club at the minute. But obviously, Leeds United had to tweet out yesterday that Gnonto had received racist abuse on social media. Look, there's a lot of things that you can criticise Gnonto for at the moment, but to take it to the level of racist comments is just brain dead. It's it's just so thick and dumb to do so, because whether Gnonto is white, black, red, yellow, or blue, what he's doing at the minute is a disgrace, and he should be criticised for his actions at the minute, not for his appearance or his skin colour. I just feel like it's really unnecessary, and I think Jer from Leeds United The View tweeted that out as well. It's just unnecessary, very unnecessary, for people to take it to that level. I've been very critical of Gnonto over the past sort of week to 10 days, just like the 99.9% of Leeds fans have been as well. I mean, I am not a racist anyway, but I would never take it to that level. You try to look at it from Gnonto's point of view. He's trying to do what's best for his career. He's just going around it the total wrong way. But he's a human being at the end of the day, and yeah, he is a man of colour, and I just think taking it to racist levels is just unnecessary and just absolute brain dead by some idiots in the fan base. I just thought I'd touch upon that because, yeah, the situation around him is bad at the minute, but there's no need to take it to that level at all. So yeah, obviously no news, no solid news from Phil Hay or Fabrizio Romano regarding incomings for Leeds United yesterday. Are we going to sign a player before Ipswich? Who knows? Hopefully we do, because we definitely need some signings. There's been no white smoke yet, and it's absolutely driving me up the wall. Hopefully today we hear something, or at least over the next few days we start to get some more concrete news regarding incomings. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. And as I say, I will be back in the morning at the same time of 7 a.m. With a roundup of today's news. Hopefully there's some things to talk about. On your way out of this video, guys, please smash a like on it. It really does help get the video out there to more people. Please subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Hit the notification bell and get all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in the morning. Cheers.